French Alps. So this is why I bought a mountain bike. So I started off this morning back at home. We're way down in the valley down here, 570 metres. Currently just shy of 2,000 metres. I've come up through the Saint-Nicolas lift system up to Mont Blanc, and I'm just on the final pitch up to, well, those of you who've skied in Megève, this is the Folly Deuce. Best time to visit it when it's closed. So winding myself up from the valley floor, came out onto the Tour de France route through the final climb of the stage up to Saint-Nicolas and then off-road through Le Communal. And then finally, a bit too much hiker bike, but eventually up to Mont Blanc and up to the summit of Folly Deuce here. Now, after this, I'm heading down towards Saint-Nicolas de Verros. So one of the key reasons that I invested in a mountain bike was to get to places like this, which you just can't hack it on a gravel bike. It's just far too steep. Even this ride today, there's been quite a lot of hiker bike, but also gets you away from the traffic. Living in a tourist area, August is always super busy on the roads. Lots of people that really don't know where they're going, and it's since 2019 I got knocked off by a Belgian tourist, so it's just good to get away from the traffic. So this is what I invested in. It's a Canyon Lux 6 29er. So over the top of Folly Deuce and Montjou, and now I'm going to roll down to Saint-Nicolas de Verros for some 5-star coffee and cake. So I've come up only about 1,500 metres in total climbing, but geez, it's been tough. Quite a lot of hiker bike, but it's certainly worth it. Now I'm going to start the descent down to Saint-Nicolas. Over in the distance, that's the climb that the Tour de France came up to Saint-Nicolas. Bonjour. Ah, ça va? So this is the most welcoming 5-star hotel and cafe in the region. It's the 5-star Hotel Amensat in Saint-Nicolas de Verros. Even got a bike rack. So it is a beautiful place to stop, but 5-star prices, that little lot cost 15 euros. Now, I'm not super religious, but who doesn't like a quick look in a church? And this one is pretty stunning. The other church I'm a big fan of is the one at Alpe d'Huez, which is the weird shaped thing next to the sports centre. They used to hold the Tour de France press conferences in there many years ago, but it's worth sticking your head in. There's a bit of Tour de France history in there next time you're up there. So down from Saint-Nicolas, this has got to be one of the steepest roads in our region. It joins the Le Contamine road up to Saint-Nicolas and comes out at the not so salubrious Déchetterie, the local tip. This track down to Saint-Gervais is all new to me. First time down it today. I'm seeing parts of Saint-Nicolas I didn't even know existed. Down through the town centre onto the track that runs adjacent to the tramway de Mont Blanc, and back down to the valley floor, back into the oven. Geez, it's what, second week of September and it's still 30 degrees. Plans, still aiming to do the 4-day vet race in Mallorca in October. All the flights are booked for that, so I just need to get back on the road bike in the next week and get some intervals going. So long term I'm just thinking I'm going to mix it up a bit more now, road biking, gravel biking, mountain biking, because it's just, well, this is the place to do it. This is Demancy village over here, and we're heading back down towards Salange. Wow, so thanks for joining me on this mountain bike adventure. So that's it for today. We've got the usual headwind back down the valley. It always happens in the afternoon, but it's still scorching down here. Jeez. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Cycling in the Alps.